Have you ever wondered why one young tennis player is suddenly appearing everywhere? Not just on the court, but in headlines, advertisements, social media, and conversations about the future of sports? Just a few years ago, Alex Eala was simply known as a talented junior from the Philippines chasing an impossible dream. Today, something much bigger is happening. She isn't just winning matches anymore. She's becoming a brand. And the most surprising part? It has very little to do with trophies alone. The real story is far more fascinating. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why companies, fans, and even the tennis world believe Alex Eala could become one of the biggest sports personalities of her generation. For decades, the Philippines has produced world champions in boxing, billiards, and other sports, but tennis has never truly captured the nation's imagination on the global stage. There was always talent, always passion, but there wasn't a superstar capable of inspiring millions. That is where Alex Eala enters the picture. From a young age, she carried expectations that would have crushed most athletes. Instead of staying comfortable at home, she made the difficult decision to leave her family while still a child and train at one of the most prestigious tennis academies in the world. While other teenagers were living normal lives, Alex was spending countless hours perfecting every shot, every movement, and every mental aspect of her game. People often think branding begins after success. In reality, Alex's brand started long before she became famous. It started with sacrifice. Fans connect with stories more than statistics, and Alex has one of the most relatable journeys in modern tennis. A young girl leaving home to chase an impossible dream instantly creates emotional investment. Every victory feels earned because audiences know the difficult road behind it. But here's where things become really interesting. Many talented players win junior tournaments. Many even break into professional tennis. Yet only a handful become global brands. The difference isn't talent alone. It's identity. Alex represents something much larger than herself. For millions of Filipinos around the world, she's become a symbol of possibility. Every time she walks onto a tennis court, she isn't just representing herself. She's representing an entire nation that has been waiting decades for someone like her. That emotional connection cannot be manufactured through marketing campaigns. It happens naturally, and brands love athletes who create genuine emotional loyalty. When Alex began defeating higher-ranked players and competing fearlessly against some of the biggest names in women's tennis, international media started paying attention. Suddenly, articles weren't only discussing her forehand or backhand. They were asking bigger questions. Could she become the first Filipino Grand Slam champion? Could she transform tennis in Southeast Asia? Could she inspire an entirely new generation of athletes? Notice something? The conversation shifted away from individual matches toward long-term impact. That's exactly how brands are born. The biggest athletes in the world don't sell products because they win. They sell products because people believe in their story. Michael Jordan became larger than basketball. Serena Williams became larger than tennis. Naomi Osaka became larger than sports. Their influence expanded into fashion, business, culture, and social conversations. Alex Eala is beginning to follow a similar path. Her personality also plays a huge role. Unlike athletes who constantly seek controversy, Alex presents herself with calm confidence. She's humbled during interviews, respectful toward opponents, grateful to supporters, and focused on improvement rather than attention. In today's social media world, authenticity has become incredibly valuable. Fans quickly recognize when someone's personality feels genuine, and Alex rarely appears forced or artificial. Companies notice this. When brands search for ambassadors, they're not simply looking for someone who can hit a tennis ball. They're looking for trust. Every partnership becomes a reflection of the company's image. Alex's professionalism, discipline, and positive attitude make her attractive far beyond the sports industry. Then there's social media. Years ago, athletes depended almost entirely on television coverage. Today, every training session, behind-the-scenes moment, interview, and celebration becomes content. Alex understands the importance of connecting with fans digitally without overwhelming them. Her online presence feels balanced. She shares enough to keep supporters engaged while maintaining the professionalism expected from an elite athlete. That balance is surprisingly difficult. Too much content can damage credibility. Too little content can limit growth. Alex seems to be finding the perfect middle ground. Another reason she's becoming a brand is timing. Women's tennis is entering a fascinating new era. Several legendary champions have retired or are nearing the final chapters of their careers. Fans are actively searching for the next generation of stars to support. This creates a massive opportunity for emerging players who combine talent, personality, and compelling stories. Alex fits that profile perfectly. She's young enough to grow with an entire generation of fans while already possessing experience that many players her age don't have. That combination makes her incredibly valuable from a marketing perspective. And here's something many people overlook. Brands don't invest based only on today's rankings. They invest based on future potential. Even if a player isn't consistently winning major tournaments yet, companies often see long-term value if they believe that athlete could become a household name within 5 or 10 years. Alex checks many of those boxes. International training, global appeal, English-speaking interviews, strong family support, professional image, positive reputation, growing fan base, historic achievements for her country. Those ingredients create something much bigger than rankings alone. Her appeal also crosses different audiences. Young girls see inspiration. Parents see discipline. Sports fans see exciting potential. Filipinos see national pride. International audiences see an underdog story. Marketers call this broad audience appeal, and it's incredibly rare. Another fascinating aspect is her cultural identity. Alex comfortably represents both local pride and international ambition. She never forgets where she comes from while competing confidently on the world's biggest stages. That balance allows fans from different countries to connect with her without feeling disconnected from her story. Every breakthrough victory creates another wave of attention. Every major tournament increases visibility. Every interview introduces her to new audiences. Every headline strengthens her personal brand. Success compounds. One win leads to more media coverage. Media coverage attracts sponsors. Sponsors increase visibility. Visibility attracts more fans. More fans create greater commercial value. That cycle can completely transform an athlete's career. But perhaps the most important factor is belief. People genuinely believe Alex's biggest moments are still ahead. That optimism changes everything. Fans aren't simply watching history. They believe they're witnessing the beginning of history. That emotional anticipation keeps audiences invested through victories, defeats, injuries, and comebacks. It's why every tournament she enters suddenly feels more important. What if this becomes her breakthrough? What if this is the tournament where everything changes? Questions like these generate excitement long before matches even begin. Even setbacks have strengthened her image. Every athlete faces disappointing losses. The difference lies in how they respond. Alex consistently demonstrates resilience, returning stronger instead of making excuses. That mentality builds respect not only among fans, but also among fellow professionals. Resilience is one of the strongest branding tools an athlete can possess because everyone understands failure. People connect deeply with perseverance. The future may be even bigger. Imagine Alex making a deep run at a Grand Slam. Imagine her reaching the world's top 10. Imagine becoming the first Filipino player to lift one of tennis's biggest trophies. Those achievements wouldn't simply create sporting headlines. They would transform her into a global icon almost overnight. And that's why so many experts believe we're watching something much larger than a promising tennis career. We're witnessing the early stages of a worldwide personal brand. Whether Alex eventually becomes world #1 or not, she's already changing how people view Philippine tennis. Young children now have someone to dream about becoming. Companies have someone to invest in. International audiences have someone new to cheer for. That's the true power of a brand. It's not just about winning. It's about inspiring. It's about representing hope. It's about making people believe that impossible dreams might actually be possible. Alex Eala is no longer simply another talented tennis player climbing the rankings. She's becoming the face of a movement, the symbol of a country's sporting ambition, and perhaps one of the most marketable young athletes in the world. The biggest question is no longer whether Alex Eala can win matches. The real question is this: how big can the Alex Eala brand become before the rest of the world realizes they're witnessing the rise of tennis's next global superstar?